pretty boy. There's a Willow. Hi. You want treats, don't ya? That good? Was that good? Huh? Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, At Home with Willowberry. Or if you're new, welcome. But where have you been? I'm so happy to see you here. My name is Valerie, and in today's video, I'm cooking and cleaning here in my 50-year-old mobile home up in the Virginia mountains. I'm hoping to bring y'all some good old-fashioned homemaking motivation on this blistery cold day in January. So if you're interested, then I hope you'll stick around and enjoy the video. How are y'all doing today? I sure hope you're feeling healthy, happy, and loved wherever you are in this great big world. I tell you what, it's cold, y'all. So cold that our pipes froze. We went all day yesterday without any water. Tim had to find a way to warm up the pipes, so he put our Mr. Buddy heater down in the wellhead and heated up the water pipes that way. It took a few hours to warm up the pipes, but thank goodness by the time we went to bed last night, the water was back on. But going all day without any water meant I wasn't able to wash any dishes yesterday. So needless to say, I have a big old pile of dirty dishes that need to get washed. So that's what I'm doing now. To be honest, it's been a while since I've swept and mopped the kitchen, so I need to go ahead and do that today as well. I'm just going to spend the morning cleaning up the kitchen so that this afternoon I can get in here and make dessert for the boys. I want to make a blueberry crisp, and then later I'm making orange chicken for the very first time. It's going to be a busy day in the kitchen, y'all, but I know the boys are going to be very happy when they get home from school and they find out what's for dinner. They love Panda Express orange chicken, and they haven't had any since before we left Northern Virginia, so I thought I would surprise them with their favorite Chinese food. I just hope I'll be able to pull it off. Just when I thought I was finished washing all those dishes and I started to clean out the sink, well, it was right then that I remembered I had a new pan and oil dispenser that came in the mail that needs to be washed. So let's go open the package so I can finish cleaning up the kitchen. I needed a new, deeper, bigger pan for making things like Mary Me chicken and beef stroganoff, so I picked this one up at Walmart. And then from Amazon, I ordered an oil dispenser that sprays oil, or you can also drizzle with it. I also ordered some glass spray bottles to use with my all-purpose cleaner. All right, well, let's get this unboxed so I can finish cleaning the kitchen. I finally got all the dishes washed, and now I'm going to go ahead and disinfect the sink and the counters with the Pine Sol that I poured into my new glass spray bottle. I usually use a plastic bottle, so I'm a little nervous using one made out of glass because, believe it or not, I'm quite clumsy. But I needed a new spray bottle because I can't find my old one. It's like it grew legs and walked away. I can't find it anywhere. So I went on Amazon and saw these amber glass bottles and figured I'd give them a try. It came in a 2-pack, so I'll be able to leave one in the bathroom. All right, well, fingers crossed I don't break it on the very first day. don't know about y'all, but it feels like January is dragging by. We were supposed to be busy working on Granny's new bathroom by now, but with all the snow still down on the driveway, well, we're not able to haul the trailer to town for supplies. We need to pick up sheetrock, and we need the trailer for that, but it's just too dangerous to try to haul it down the driveway until the snow melts. The driveway is still frozen in the shady spots, and even with the snow chains on the truck tires, well, we're still sliding down the hill. I'm super anxious for the snow and ice to finally melt away so that we can get back to work. But don't you worry. Warmer weather is headed our way next week, and Tim promised me as soon as the snow melts on the driveway, we'll go get all the supplies we need to begin work on Granny's new bathroom. Shoo, my floors were filthy, y'all. A lot dirtier than I realized. But that's how it goes with 3 teenage boys, 2 dogs, and a cat. They are forever tracking in mud and dirt. Oh, how I wish I had a mud room. I'm trying to talk Tim into building us a mud room where the back porch is located, right off the kitchen. He hasn't made any promises, but my fingers are crossed that maybe one day we'll have a mud room, because that would be a dream come true. I'm just about finished cleaning up here in the kitchen, y'all. I didn't start out today thinking I was going to deep clean the kitchen, but man, did it need it, and I'm so glad I did. Oh, how I dread cleaning it, but it always feels amazing when I'm through. Well, I'm going to go ahead and put away the dishes, and then I want to fill up my new oil dispenser because I want to use it tonight when I make dinner. The kitchen is nice and clean, or should I say it was nice and clean, but it's about to get trashed all over again. I'm going to bake a blueberry crisp, and then it'll be dinner time, and no matter how hard I try, I always make a big old mess when I cook. For the blueberry crisp, I'm following a recipe I found on spinwithpennies.com. First thing I'm going to do is wash my berries, and then I'll be ready to make a delicious blueberry dessert. I love making fruit crisps and cobblers. They're so delicious and so easy to throw together. I just need to make the crisp topping, and then the blueberry crisp will bake in a 375-degree oven for about 35 minutes. I heard a noise at the door, and I just knew it had to be Milo. He's so darn cute. He scratches at the door whenever he wants in. It's a cold 12 degrees outside today, so I don't blame him for wanting to be inside the warm house. All right, y'all, my oldest son is home from school. The other two are at a track meet, so he and I are going to dig into the blueberry crisp. I tell you what, if you like blueberries, then you're going to love that blueberry crisp. It was absolutely delicious. Well, y'all, now it's time to get dinner started. I'm making orange chicken with white rice and roasted turnips and radishes. I'm following a recipe that I found for Panda Express orange chicken on food.com, and I'm excited to see how it goes. The first thing I'm going to do is get the rice started, and then I'll prep the vegetables. I like to chop the turnips and the radishes into little bite-sized pieces, and then I'll drizzle them with olive oil and season with salt and pepper. They will then go into a 400-degree oven for about 30 minutes, but I'm not quite ready to put them in the oven just yet though. I like to get everything prepped and ready before I start cooking anything. Like tonight, for instance, I'll chop up all the veggies, prep the chicken, and mix up the orange sauce, all before I fry the first piece of chicken. When I'm about halfway through frying the chicken is when I'll put the veggies in the oven to roast. That way everything will finish cooking all about the same time. As you can see, I've cut the chicken breasts up into small little bite-sized pieces, and then I'll set them aside while I prepare the orange sauce. Alright, I'm almost ready to start frying up the chicken. I just need to mix up the ingredients for the orange sauce first. I'm going to be using the deep fryer tonight, and once I start frying, I don't want to be distracted, so I like to make sure that everything is ready to go ahead of time. Everything is prepped and ready to go, so now I'm ready to start deep frying the chicken nuggets. Tonight I'll be dipping the chicken into a seasoned egg mixture followed by a flour and cornstarch mixture. Alright, well let's fry some chicken. The nuggets are all fried up, so now I'm ready to make the orange glaze for the orange chicken. I first need to saute some ginger and garlic in a little olive oil, and then I'll add the orange juice mixture along with some rice vinegar. I'm just now realizing the recipe calls for rice wine, but I used vinegar instead. Oh well, it was still delicious, and I don't know if I would know the difference anyway. Alright, well I'm just going to go ahead and add the cornstarch and water to the pan and thicken up the orange glaze, and then dinner will be ready. y'all, the orange glaze thickened up beautifully, and it smells amazing. I can't wait to eat dinner, that's for sure. I have a feeling this is going to be a new family favorite. I can go ahead and tell you now, the boys loved the orange chicken. They even said it was better than Panda Express. And I tell you what, that was the best compliment ever, that's for sure. All right, well, let's go ahead and get this dinner served. As a winner.